Rachel Greninger with Red Carpet Report, and today we're at the Freeform launch party talking to the cast of Shadowhunters and Pretty Little Liars. Your hair is so good, it looks like a wig, honey. It's really, I'm digging it. Like, it's so good. Yeah, like in the non-fakest, most awesome hair way that looks like you just grew it that way. Definitely don't, right? And even if it wasn't, I wouldn't tell them that. It's none of their goddamn business.
The color's not quite mine.
Shh. I used to be a redhead.
It's okay, it's for the show.
Right? Yeah. But I used to be a redhead, so for me, I'm like, no.
You know what this takes.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is like you stand out in a crowd like crazy when you have that color hair because people just.
Yeah. Hello. Freeform. Doing the freeform.
Hey, hi, everybody.
All right, Dan, what else have we got? This is what I've been most excited about all day.
What are you doing?
Jenga.
We had many Jenga nights in Toronto.
Oh.
Found a pub that had a Jenga set in it that everybody would ride on the blocks, so it was like the best thing.
So wait, what would they write on the blocks?
Anything.
Anything
there was
they
like,
wanted?
Thus and such love so and so. We wrote on a block. We made a Shadowhunters block.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I don't even know.
Are we going? Are we rolling?
Perfect. Well, this is really most of my interviews are like this anyway. Like it's usually just BSing. So your hair. You said you dyed it all, obviously. They're doing a crazy Jenga thing behind us. You
Boys are playing Jenga. That's what happens.
The struggle is real.
Dom!
And then they screwed it up. So,
Can I tell you a secret?
please tell me a secret always.
I'm the best at Jenga. Out of these people, Dom and Alberta were good. We're all Jenga masters, but I win a lot.
Jenga. I wish I was better at Jenga. Like, I feel like I get way too into it, and I end up going like, I'm just going to take a block. Or I'll take the whole row. I'll just take the whole fucking row.
See, it's about staying cool, calm, and collected, having a strategy, keeping your wits about you.
I love how you did this.
Keep your wits about you. It's all good. It's freeform.
Start tally. Can I have a tally? Mark at the moment. We start counting. Freeform.
We should make a freeform.
We're going to do a freeform tally for you.
No, that's the word of the day. It's freeform.
Absolutely. What's the word of the day? Can you tell me what the word of the day is? That would be great.
Why, I do believe it's freeform. Freeform.
Freeform.
The form of free.
There's a lot of this. Maybe some hair flips.
I'm a little loopy at this point.
Hey,
you can't possibly
totally fine.
a lot of press this week.
I was thinking, oh my God, you guys have probably done so much. How long have you been here today?
Not too long. I've only been here like an hour.
Oh, well,
And I
that's
showed
good.
up early because I was watching the social media feed. I did an interview this morning, then I was watching the social media feed, and everybody's having way too much fun here, and so I just came early. Like, why not? It's freeform.
Well, did you see what you did there? Did you see what you did there? That was so good. Literally freeform.
It works for everything. We did this on set too. I'm quite well versed in this game.
So, can you tell me a little bit about Shadowhunters overall? First of all, I'm a Mortal Instruments fan to begin with. So you played Clary, who's the lead girl in that, and I liked the movie, even though it didn't do so great. I actually am reading the books, but give me a little bit background about your character specifically for the people who aren't as well versed as we are on Mortal Instruments.
Indeed. Well, I play Clary Frey, who is, for those who've read the books, you know she is short, redheaded, with a bad temper. You know, but she's still lovable. No, she's a strong, confident art student who, on her 18th birthday, discovers that she is a Shadowhunter, which is a half angel, half human being whose sole purpose is to fight demons. And within the first few minutes of our show, her mother is kidnapped. All these strange, weird, and wonderful events happen, and she is drawn into the shadow world and is forced to become a warrior and to go on this journey of love and loyalty and to become something she never thought she could become.
Super, super, like that's a lot.
Well, yeah, and it's really cool because it takes place in this world where it takes place in modern day New York, and yet there's sort of a parallel plane in which all the legends are true. So we have werewolves, warlocks, vampires, seelies, demons, angels, and all of the above, because all the legends are true. So every fairy tale, every monster, every creature, everything that goes bump in the night exists.
So growing up, being that it's mostly based on lore, what was one of your favorite kind of like scary monsters growing up that you really? Because I'm a horror movie fan. Like I'm a gore on like a major plane. Yes.
See, as far as horror movie goes, I'm more Hitchcock type suspense. Okay. You feel it, but then it takes a while. Yeah, that you feel it, but don't necessarily see everything. I find that scarier to me personally. I'm also a very anyway, I'll get to that in a minute. But as far as like favorite creature, I loved Greek mythology growing up. Greco-Roman mythology was kind of my favorite thing, and I loved the minotaurs and the centaurs and all of these weird hybrid creatures. And look, I'm playing one on TV.
On Freeform.
See, it's Freeform. It's Freeform. Tallied up. No, and as far as other things that go bump in the night and make it creepy, I'm very jumpy, as I'm sure if you talk to the boys, they'll tell you.
Oh.
And Shadowhunters is our show, and so we have a lot of shadows on set and dark corners. And the boys found out that I scare easily.
Yes, I like where this is going.
So there are many times, many outtakes, many just random moments on set where I get scared. It kind of became a game. It's like, who can scare Kat? What's the cat scream-o-meter? How loud can we make her scream? No,
So what was one of the best ones that they got you on?
One of the best ones they got me on, I wasn't even a dark corner. So on the trailers, there's a way you can lock somebody in the trailer by like folding the handle over. And so they'd done that to me already, so I thought the prank was over. So they let me out, and they're like, haha, very funny. I'm like, yeah, whatever, guys. And I'm walking down the stairs, and then Dom jumps out from behind the door and scares the crap out of me. And Isaiah videotaped it, and it's in slow motion, and so there's just me screaming and him screaming, and it's just rage and terror meeting in the middle, and it's hysterical. It's one of my favorite on-set memories.
Who's the biggest prankster on set?
Dom, hands down. Hands down. I mean, he plays Jace. What else could he be, right? Who else would be the biggest prankster on set? But Isaiah's pretty good too, but he's quality over quantity as far as his scaring goes. He reserves his scaring and his spooks and his pranks for when it really counts.
Timing. He really is just perfecting the timing thing.
He is, yes.
So do you have any, obviously they're not going to, don't just cover your ears, boys, but are you planning any, revenge pranks at all? Obviously don't tell us, because they might know, but...
No, but here's the deal. I wish, but I'm not sneaky. I'm really bad.
You're a shadow hunter on Freeform.
Yes, on Freeform, I can play one on TV, but in real life I have very heavy footsteps and it just doesn't work out. I'm often in heels, we have very echoey sets, it doesn't add up.
Well, maybe you'll just have to contract somebody out, because I grew up with all boys, so I know a thing or two about practical jokes.
Maybe we could Freeform it.
Let's do this. We're going to get our contract together,
Yeah.
and we'll let you know where that goes.
Watch your backs, boys.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you like my interviews, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and in the comments below, tell me what your favorite character on Shadowhunters is.